Hey guys, latest transfer updates of Alexander Isak, Hugo Ekitike, Victor Osimhen, Dibu Martinez, Brian Bomo. Get all of this in this video detailedly. And if this is the first time you are stopping on my YouTube channel, watch the video carefully to the end and tell me what you think about this transfer updates. Let's jump into it. Yesterday, I made a video here and I told you guys Liverpool will either sign Hugo Ekitike or Alexander Isak from Newcastle. And now all rumors are showing that Liverpool have come to personal terms with Hugo Ekitike. They are now at the level of club-to-club discussion and they have proposed a contract of 6 years, that is from 2025 to 2031 to Hugo Ekitike. So Liverpool is ready to go head-to-head with Frankfurt at this point in time and get the release clause of Hugo Ekitike paid so Hugo Ekitike can become a Liverpool player. And on the other side, Newcastle have given up on Hugo Ekitike already. Remember, Newcastle sent their first proposal to Frankfurt. I think that was around 80 million euros and Frankfurt rejected it. Ever since Liverpool came into the race with Newcastle, Newcastle have just given up on the race because they know that they have to try other options elsewhere. Remember, when Newcastle wanted to sign Hugo Ekitike, it was not actually because they wanted to sign Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak have never been placed in the transfer market. That is the reason why Liverpool wants to sign Hugo Ekitike. Liverpool were actually ready to pay the release clause of Alexander Isak, which they estimated to be around 120 million euros. This 120 million euros was not actually from Newcastle. It was just Liverpool that estimated the release clause of of Alexander Isak to be 120 million euros, since Newcastle said he was not a player for sale, and now Liverpool have allowed that one also. They are on the race to sign Hugo Ekitike, and Newcastle have also abandoned Hugo Ekitike and they are trying other options. Maybe at the end of the day, they must end up signing Darwin Núñez from Liverpool. Let's just wait and see what happens in the next season because nothing is impossible at this point in time. Remember, if Liverpool sign Hugo Ekitike, that is going to be the fourth signing of Liverpool this summer. They started with Jeremy Frimpong. From Jeremy Frimpong, they went to Florian Wirtz. From Florian Wirtz, they signed Milos Kerkez. And now, after Milos Kerkez, it is going to be Hugo Ekitike to Liverpool. Let's get ready because the Premier League season is not going to be an easy one for every Premier League club that is going to be playing against Liverpool. And now, when you take a look at Newcastle, discover that Newcastle made it clear our player Alexander Isak is not for sale. Now they want another striker that will accompany accompany Alexander Isak. And from my own understanding, it shows that Newcastle is planning to be using two strikers per game because they are not going to get an average striker. They want to get a top striker. They want to get a world-class striker. And that is the main reason why they started with Hugo Ekitike. And for a long time, Hugo Ekitike have always been a player that Liverpool wanted. And now the deal is almost done. Let's just wait and see what happens in the next days ahead. And many people have been asking, what is going on between Arsenal, Victor Gyökeres, and Sporting CP? And the update is this, guys. Nothing have changed because Victor Gyökeres' agents are still in London since last week. Since I think they landed in London, I think that was around Sunday. And up to today, they are still in London, working on how Victor Gyökeres is going to exit Sporting CP. Remember, Sporting CP at this point in time is currently having their preseason without Victor Gyökeres because the guy made it clear, I am not returning to Sporting CP. And Arsenal are ready to pay the release clause of Victor Gyökeres. It is just at the level of club-to-club discussions where some misunderstandings are still coming out, but sooner or later, Victor Gyökeres to Arsenal is going to be a done deal. And on the other side, what is Manchester United doing this summer? That is the question that many people have been asking. What is Manchester United doing this summer? Despite the season that they had, despite the poor season that they had, they were supposed to be the one leading this summer in terms of signings, but they are instead the ones behind. There are many players that are leaving Manchester United than the players that they are bringing in. Remember, since this summer started, Manchester United only confirmed the arrival of Matheus Cunha. And it's been 7 weeks since they started the discussions to sign Brian Bomo from Brentford. And today, Thursday, Manchester United sent an approved bid to Brentford, £70 million to Brentford, to see if they will allow their player join Manchester United. Remember, Brian Bomo have always said my target is Manchester United. I've also seen many people asking, why is that Brian Bomo is not also making a big step to show Brentford that he does not want to continue with them, that he wants to continue with Manchester United, a similar step like what Vicky Okeres just did with Sporting CP, not training with them, because Brian Bomo is currently training, preparing for the preseason with Brentford, and the deal is actually ongoing. Let's just wait and see the latest updates that will be coming out from Brentford, right? And now, you don't know, Manchester United number one goalkeeper is injured, Andre Onana. And now it shows that rumors have been circulating that Dibu Martinez might be joining Manchester United. But as per Fabrizio Romano on his YouTube channel, he made it clear Manchester United and Dibu Martinez are not in contact. So Dibu Martinez confirmed to Fabrizio that he did not receive any offers from Manchester United. But let's all wait and see what happens in the next days ahead. And now, when we take a look at La Liga, discover that the latest transfer update of the day is that of Atletico de Madrid. Thiago Almada from Botafogo to Atletico de Madrid is a done deal, and the guy is going to sign a contract until 2030 with Atletico de Madrid. That is a 4-year contract. This guy is 24 years old and he is an attacking midfielder. So let's just wait and see what the future have to offer for this guy, because he is very talented, very promising, and for sure he is going to succeed in Atletico de Madrid. But for now, let's just wait and see what happens in the next decade. And many people have been asking, what is Barcelona doing this summer? What is Barcelona doing this summer? Because I myself, I don't actually know if Barcelona will end up signing a winger this summer again, because the rumors that I saw circulating all over the media, though I cannot confirm it because I have not seen from Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano is the source of all my transfer updates, and I need to see from him before I confirm, right? I've seen rumors circulating that Deco had a meeting today with Xavi Simons for over 45 minutes, meaning there is a possibility that we might see Xavi Simons again with Barcelona next season. But for now, I cannot confirm that. Like I said, we just have to wait and see what happens in the next days ahead for Barcelona and players, right? Victor Osimhen, every day. I know many of you guys must have been seeing me posting day in, day out about Victor Osimhen. And at some point in time, I just feel like I'm getting tired day in, day out also talking about Victor Osimhen. What is going on between Victor Osimhen, Napoli, and Galatasaray? Is Victor Osimhen going to leave Napoli? Yes, 100%. I can agree with you. Is Victor Osimhen going to join Galatasaray? 100%. I can agree with you. But the level now is just at its final stages. Victor Osimhen to Galatasaray is almost 100% done. And sooner or later, I'll announce to you guys, Victor Osimhen to Galatasaray is a done deal. Let's get ready. So just wait and be patient, because it is going to happen. Napoli and Galatasaray are having a lot of discussions recently. So let's just wait and see. But Galatasaray is ready to pay 40 million euros in one solution and 35 million euros in installments. So they are trying to see if Napoli can come to an agreement with them so they can pay that money in that way. But for now, let's just wait and see what happens in the next day. Guys, I've come to the end of this transfer updates. Like I said, if this is the first time you're watching a video on my YouTube channel, hit a thumb up to this video, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and most importantly, you turn on the notification bell so when next I post videos that are similar to this one, you'll be one of the first people to see. Tell me what you think about the latest transfer updates of Liverpool, Newcastle, Manchester United, Arsenal, and the Napoli, Galatasaray. Let's get it ready. And guys, I'll see you on to my next video.